variety of products and services available that everyone in the community can benefit from. What's really interesting about Women in Need is it helps women from all different cultural backgrounds, social, economic backgrounds. We typically would think that a thrift store is supporting women from low income, but it's not the case. People find themselves in desperate situations, having left an abusive situation at a moment's notice, or having moved here from another country where they have nothing to start out with. They've come just basically with the clothing on their back. And so our thrift stores actually support everyone from all different backgrounds.
This agency's helped me out a lot. They've done referrals. They're good for people like myself that are single moms. And if it weren't for agencies like this, it'd be difficult to give my child what I want. They're great here.
The reactions we get from people that are using our services and our programs is probably the reason that I work at Women in Need, and it's because they are so appreciative and almost surprised that an organization would help them to the extent that we do, whether it's providing the free goods, whether it's providing just someone to come in and sit down and talk to get a referral to the right place, or help in doing the shopping to get them started when they're not sure how to spend their money. So it's that surprise that people are so willing to help and that we're here for them. We will provide resources or direction to the right resource, and we can also provide employment skills and let them build those skills so that they can move on with their life in the direction that they're passionate about.
I'm low income. I don't want to look like I live on the streets. So it's been good because they've helped me out with a lot of things, and coming here makes me kind of be able to give the home I want to give my daughter. Because I want my daughter to have everything, and any extra money I get always goes to her, not to myself. There's a lot, like I said, a lot of places that are donation. I mean, there's not another place in Calgary like this place. This is the only place that helps in that sense with, like, whether it be furniture. I mean, there's Neighborling, but clothes and stuff that you can pick out. You get a referral and you can pick out what you like. Whereas everything else is just kind of whatever you get, which is fine. I'm not complaining. I'm thankful for this place.
Women in Need inspires hope because it provides that outlet and that resource for people to draw on and get assistance while feeling respected and appreciated for who they are. Women in Need really helps the whole community from an environmental perspective because we all have closets that we empty on a regular basis, and if having a thrift store that supports other programs, people feel that their handouts are going to a good cause. So rather than going into a landfill or the garbage can or just the rag bag, they come here and donate. So not only are we saving the landfill, people feel really good about giving their things away, that somebody else can use them. And then as we sell them in the store, if there's things for some reason we can't sell, for example, it's really torn or very badly battered, etc., we then take all of those goods and put them into a recycling project. The advantages of running a social enterprise is that we can run programs and support organizations and women with the proceeds of the social enterprise so that we're sustainable, and while we still are in need of funding and grant support, it's not our only source of income. The store does support the operation. It cuts down on the admin costs and the requirement to look for government agencies to keep us going. We are now sustaining our own business. There's lots of options for people to get involved with Women in Need through a volunteer basis, and volunteers are extremely important to us to help run the organization to the level that we really want to be able to help people. People can just let us know that they're interested, and we can use their resources in the stores, in the sort, in our offices, to do a lot of different things to help the overall organization. Donations are extremely important to Women in Need because that's really how we sustain our thrift stores to run the programs. And so we are always looking for donations of clothing, gently used clothing, furniture, household goods, and items that are of value to anyone else, either to get started, but not necessarily only to low income. We find that we have a variety of people shopping at our stores and really encourage them, whether it's the person who wants to dress a little retro, whether that's a person that's looking for something a little different from a costume point of view, or just ordinary clothes. Quite often we'll find that we get donations of clothes that have never been worn, they still have the price tag on them. So we find people from low income to high class all shopping at Min's, and we hope to continue to encourage that. Creating that sense of community and assistance to people in your community is very inspiring and provides a lot of motivation for me to come